E aí pessoal, beleza? Decidi fazer o streaming de um jogo que não é tão novo, mas que eu acabei pegando esses dias aí e tô me surpreendendo positivamente com ele. Acho que já tem um pouquinho que saiu aí o Assassin's Creed Valhalla 2, Valhalla. E é um jogo geralmente que eu não entro muito nessa vibe, não sou muito de jogar Assassin's Creed, até que saía muitos por ano, um a cada ano, né, tava saindo. Então meio que abandonei lá depois, logo acho que do 3 Brotherhood, alguma coisa assim. Parei por lá e os últimos não tinha jogado nenhum. E aí saiu esse com essa temática aí de neve, vikings e tal, achei interessante a temática. E aí depois teve aí 3, falaram também que eles iam soltar umas DLCs, que tava dando suporte pro jogo, que ele ainda ia durar mais um tempo. Aí acabei decidindo pegar pra experimentar. E me surpreendeu positivamente, viu? Tem impressões bem interessantes aí do jogo. A mecânica que eles mudaram, algumas coisas assim, estão bem feitinhas e mais interessantes do que outros jogos aí para exploração de mundo aberto. Então, uma das coisas que eles já mudaram são esses pontos aqui de interesse. Em vez de ter 52 side quests, em vez de ter um monte de side quest e você ficar pegando um monte de missão, aquele logger gigante de missão, você explorando o mundo, você encontra esses beacons aqui, né? Você vai achando, tem o corvo lá que você consegue usar para buscar. Aí, ó, tem o corvo, você consegue usar ele para buscar áreas de interesse, ele vai achando e marcando. E elas ficam marcadas no mapa e pronto. E, e aí você chega lá e faz o que tem. Geralmente é tesouro é só encontrar, então geralmente está escondido em alguma caverna, pode envolver alguma luta, alguma coisa assim. Mas é basicamente encontrar. E os azuis, esses mistérios, são tipo mini quests. Só que o legal que eu achei é que a mini quest ela começa, você faz e ela termina ali. Ela é uma coisa bem contida dentro daquele espaço. Em vez de você ir lá, pegar uma quest, ela abrir mais uma chave dentro do seu mapa, do seu jornal de quests ali, e você ficar com esse monte de coisa pendurada, ela é só uma coisa que tá ali, você vai, é um evento, faz e acabou. Ó, tá dentro da casa. Olha, a casa tem uma parede zoada e falta. Não vou fazer pra pular pra lá.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Tem mais escalar. Ok, pelo jeito ele também tá meio bugado, né? Será que... Eita, será que ele é a quest? Tá porra, é uma luta. Ai! Maldito! Não! Tá porra! No soco. E aí, pronto, completei uma quest aqui dessa região, tá vendo? Desse mistério que tinha. E já era. Como que eu... Não tem... Ah, os itens. Isso. Cabeça do alce do pico sagrado. Um capacete? Isso. Uma colecionável. A árvore de skill também é enorme, ó. Tudo isso tem skills. Você pode destravar poderes e combos. É gigantesco. E você pode comprar e descomprar os pontos a hora que você quiser, então, tipo, é muito tranquilo. Eu tô tentando destravar esse aqui, ó. Você vai correndo e dá uma escudada no cara. Falta pouco dos mistérios agora, hein? Outra parada muito maneira que eles fizeram nisso aqui, ó, é a métrica de FPS. Deixa eu pegar aqui. Qualquer momento você pausa o jogo, você vem aqui ó, em gráficos. Ele te dá já isso aqui, ó. A média, o mínimo, o máximo de cada coisa. Deu 2 aqui porque a minha tela minimizou. Porque eu, sem querer, usei uma tela errada na hora de eu apertei o ESC ali. E ele mostra tudo. Como que você tá de memória. Ele vai analisando constantemente. Então isso é bem fácil pra você, logo de cara, ajustar o gráfico que você quer, né? Combate, vocês viram ali, ele tem aquela mecânica de quebrar a postura do inimigo, que é a barra amarela que estava em cima do inimigo lá. Então, conforme eu vou defendendo e bloqueando os golpes dele, eu quebro a postura. E depois é vida, e você vai batendo. É, assim, não é super o melhor combate que eu já vi, mais redondinho assim do mundo. Mas também não é nada também tão gritante. Ele é meio estranho em alguns momentos. Vocês viram ali na luta, tem algumas horas assim que meio estranha, a esquiva, não sei, nunca encaixa tão bem talvez a animação, não sei exatamente o porquê, mas também não é nada absurdo, não é nada que incomode pra caramba. Não é um jogo mega focado na luta, assim, o combate dele é, sei lá, eu considero mais for fun do que qualquer dificuldade. Não, vamos ver um outro evento, o que vai ter aqui? Tem urso aqui na região, caralho.
What is this menace you shout about? Is it some creature you hunt?
My prey is the most cunning of beasts, capable of vile deeds beyond the ability of any common animal.
You're hunting someone, then.
A warlock. One who once called himself a man, but has since befouled his hoover. His whole being with twisted Seidr magic.
This has the feel of something more personal.
The evil spider who squats in yonder hut poisoned my own sister. For that alone, it deserves to die. But maybe you would be moved to help by the bounty King Harald has offered for any warlock killed.
Prophet can persuade where passion fails. I'll weigh this against the effort.
The warlock makes its lair down this road to the left. Keep an eye out.
Ok. Mas e aí, o cara tá lá? Eu ia seguir o NPC aqui infinito. É aquele mesmo que tá pregado na pedra, né? Talvez até mesmo a morte não são dos elementos masculinos que ainda lhe restam.
Show me what lies ahead.
Ué. Umas casas ali, ó, né? Será que aquele cara que tava caminhando pra cá? Eu quero investigar essa casa aqui, ó. É, ó. O cara tá falando ao vento. Vamos lá. Esquema aí lá. Nossa, tá horrível esse atalho. Tá toda hora minimizando o jogo.
Have you come to face me, finally? Or will you continue to harass me from afar?
Are you the warlock who laid a curse on this land?
There was a curse here long before I came along. A curse of ignorance that infects all of Midgard.
So you are not using your magic against this land and its people?
I try to use my knowledge to help others. I am only a threat to those who fear the unknown, of which there are many.
There is a hunter who believes you poisoned his sister.
I tried to save her. I made a mixture that would have burned away her illness, but he chose to drench her in pig's blood. If there is any blame here, it lies on him and his ignorant kin. He killed his sister.
Do not listen. He will poison our thoughts.
You have no
Tá, porra. Os caras já começaram a tretar ali no mato, mano. Como assim?
To hell with you.
Foda-se. Ô louco, o cara veio me tretar comigo. Vou matar os dois, é isso? Vou ter que matar os dois. Então foda-se. Toma, o Warlock morre.
One day this land will be cleansed of these twisted deceivers.
Ok, eu escolhi um caminho.
I struck first, so I will claim the bounty. You may take what you wish from its carcass.
Ok. Que bagunça. Eu comecei a tretar com um, fui pra outro. Vamos lá, quero pegar mais uma riqueza e aí já era. Essa região vai ter completado. Pô, dá pra ter cruzado com o cavalo, né?
Show me. I should be cautious around here. Go, Sunan.
Nice! Então, existem umas habilidades. Que são esses livros de aprendizado. Eu tinha uma, que era essa aqui, ó. Corri e dava aqueles porrada no cara. Agora eu acabei de aprender outra. Uma flecha marcada com um símbolo digital. Põe alvos para dormir quase instantaneamente. Que legal. Pronto. Então aí tem divisórias aqui, porque um é de corpo a corpo e um é de distância. Porra, valeu a pena esse aqui, hein? E pra usar, você precisa dessa barra amarela ali, ó, que tá cheia, que chama adrenalina. Então você carrega a adrenalina, aí você consegue usar esses poderes. Não, cara, você não viu nada, você não viu nada. Tem esses outros bolinha amarela ali, ó, menores. Mas aí é que são tesouros menores, não é um tesouro tão bom quanto esse aqui que eu peguei. Pelo que parece, são gerados meio que aleatoriamente, sabe? Conforme você vai andando nas áreas, eles vão gerando esses. Tô indo na direção certa? Não, né? Esse aqui é um que eu não consegui pegar, o tesouro. Já tinha passado aqui. Vamos ver se... Tá embaixo da neve, tá vendo? É um livro. A entrada deve estar lá na cidade, provavelmente. Eu tenho que ir pela cidade e aí caio aqui. Deve ser alguma coisa assim. Aqui, ó. Outro livro. Maravilha. Isso aqui é corpo a corpo, hein? Nice. O que é isso que faz? Arremessa machados em todos os inimigos ao alcance. Interessante. Bom, para viajar, aí você tem algumas opções, ó. Você tem a opção sempre de fazer o Fast Travel, para lugares que você já explorou e já descobriu. E existe o barco, o Drakkar. Acho que se eu for para cá vai ter.
We're off.
Vamos aproveitar e já vamos lá para aquela ilha. Pode explorar aqui, ó. Eu não sei como vai funcionar porque a missão agora me fala para vir para cá, ó. Só que essa área aqui, você tá vendo ali embaixo? Poder sugerido, 280. É longe do que eu tenho. Então, não sei exatamente como que vai funcionar isso, vamos ver. Eu tô aqui, eu vou passar pelo mar ali das duas, entre essas duas e sobe.
Let the sail out. Sing, my ravens. Is there a sea skull among you?
Have you heard me tell the tale of the 6 Christian missionaries I lured away from their faith into the worship of Almighty Thor?
You showed them how to turn the crosses into hammers, simply by flipping them over. And they fainted with joy.
Cruzes e martelos, é ótimo.
Yes, indeed.
You Salskulls got a story.
There was a woman called Nal, who came by ship to Fornburg and heralded, demanding to meet King Sigvald.
Ó, dá pra fazer invasão também.
Nal was from Gothland. She was tall and rugged and strong, and everyone
Vamos invadir aqui, vai.
said she smelled men's blood.
Só pra vocês verem como que rola aí.
Sent to our king, Nal was made to wait a full day. Yet she did not complain. She watched the waves and sang songs. Night came and went, and still Nal sat by the shore of the fjord singing her songs. She skipped rocks with children and smiled. As the afternoon of the second day approached, King Sigvald's messenger.
Para a história, cara. Agora você vai pra guerra. Incursão.
To battle!
Steady. Let's tire our prey.
No! Die!
Sim, é bem sanguinolento o negócio. Tem tipo arrancar braço, esses cutscene final, são muito da hora. Dá pra desabilitar tudo isso se você preferir. Sei lá, alguma criança tá jogando, né? Qualquer coisa do tipo, você pode desabilitar nas opções também. Ah, vamos testar o novo, vamos testar.
Watch for fates.
Ok. É o que faz o que diz, né? A IA é meio burra, cara. A IA tem dessas aqui, ó. Isso aqui eu espero que eles consigam arrumar, porque eu tô jogando no modo hard e tipo isso aqui acontece. Então tem umas coisas meio burras assim da IA. Tem... Geralmente tem um chefão em algum lugar aqui também pra tratar com a gente. Esse golpe é maravilhoso, né? Muito da hora. Então, se você dá parry também, você vê que eu derrubei o cara muito mais fácil. Por causa do parry. Então você dá um bloco na hora certa, ele tira um pouco da defesa do cara e permite dar o cutscene. E aí você dá os finish moves. Bem maneiro esse aqui, ele acerta uma área de todo mundo, né? E voa braço, e voa perna. A ração é a poção de cura. Você come uma ração e aí você se cura. Eu já invadi esse settlement aqui. Eu tô usando escudo, mas você pode trocar, tá? Tem uma gama de coisas que você pode pôr aqui, ó. Você pode pôr martelão de 2 mãos, coisas menores, lança. E aí você escolhe. Então, por exemplo, se eu quiser lutar com 2 machados... Oh, caramba, apertei o botão errado. Diminuiu o jogo. Minimizou. Aí, por exemplo, agora eu tô com 2 machados, né? Oh, caramba, não foi? Pera aí. Eu fiz o machado que eu tava usando na mão e na outra. Então, um machado e uma adaga. E aí o outro lado você consegue dar golpes fortes. Ó, eu estaco com a daguinha, né? Estaquei com a daguinha. Com a outra mão eu tenho o machadão pra bater. Só que aí você tem que confiar na esquiva, você não vai ter aquele negócio de fazer parry que nem eu tava fazendo com o escudo, né? Obviamente. Até tem aqui, ó. Acho que é isso aqui, ó, né? Mas isso é bem mais curto. Você não vai se proteger escondido no escudo. Esse é o fato. Taca em fogo em tudo. Cadê o líder aqui? Não tem nenhum líder aqui? É, dei parry no cara, tá vendo? Então, também pode jogar assim. Acontece. Jogar a câmera acontece às vezes também, mas que lugar merda que eu fui pegar o cara, né? Esse ponto amarelo que aparece é porque o tipo de arco que eu tenho uma habilidade que ele fala que ele me mostra o ponto de vulnerabilidade do inimigo. Então se eu acerto lá eu dou mais dano. Então também tem isso, tem habilidades de arco. Tem acho que uns 2, 3 tipos de arco, porque tem a escola do lobo, do corvo e do urso. E cada arma, armaduras, tudo é dessas escolas, né? E aí cada uma delas vai ter a sua função. E aí, acabou? Cadê mais gente aqui pra eu... Geralmente você saqueia porque você tem tesouro, tem coisa pra você pegar. É que eu já andei saqueando aqui, então não muda tanto, sabe? Tem um arqueiro ali, ó. É esse arqueiro que deve estar faltando.
We are done here. Come on.
Acabamos. Os itens têm nível, você pode melhorar eles. E aí gasta um recurso que você vai coletando no mapa, né? Então, por exemplo, aqui, se eu quiser melhorar isso... Acho que tá bloqueado agora porque... Tá bloqueado porque eu tô no meio do combate.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Então, como eu tava falando, né? Se você quiser melhorar... Ele mostra o custo. É que eu não tenho material, tá vendo? E aí melhora um pouco a força, ele melhora 4 slots. E aí tem uma outra mecânica que é com os lingotes de carbono que eu tô pegando lá. Esse aqui. Que aí você melhora a qualidade do item, pelo que eu entendi. Então, por exemplo, esse item aqui eu não melhorei nada. Esse aqui eu já melhorei uma vez com carbono, então ele ficou tipo superior. E aí ele tem 4 níveis que eu posso melhorar dentro dele. Isso dá pra eu fazer, por exemplo. E aí agora, por exemplo, eu acho que dá pra subir mais uma vez ainda pra ficar tipo algum outro nível, que deve ser amarelinho, alguma coisa assim. Tem que ir no ferreiro.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean speed my words gain wing. Odin's mead I thought will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave men slain Valkyrier way. Reward for strength to
Sail down!
then horns resounds the mighty hall.
We'll pick up...
Our lush and fertile shores.
I did not expect to find anyone on this island.
And why not? This is England, home to a nation of Saxons and Danes. Our shores are open for trade.
England. It is not what I expected.
Many from Norway find the trip dizzying, but fortunately you have me to guide you. I know the land better than my own son.
Are you all right?
My son, nesting with the Picts north of Hadrian's Wall. Who knows what schemes they're hatching? Or the sort of people they might send to spy on me.
You said something about a tour.
Of course, a tour. Follow me. This is the city of London, first built by the Romans.
Londres? O cara tá loucaço, velho.
You have not seen builders like that since.
Londres
Guess
não,
they had to
London.
work with what they had.
Não deixa de estar meio louco, cara, parece, né? Ali, ó, essas pedras aqui te dá aquele mineralzinho pra você fazer o upgrade, não carbono, mas o mais simples. Aquele que eu tava faltando, né? Minério de ferro.
Here is York, the Dane city of trade. Keep this between us, but King Alfred has a plan for Jorvik.
I see.
This is Hadrian's Wall, our last line of defense against the barbarous Picts.
It is a line of swords.
Tá loucaço, velho. Tá loucaço.
At the end of our tour is Winchester, the heart of Wessex, where is King Alfred? Those honorless Picts, they have taken the king! We must seek them north of Hadrian's Wall. Where are you, my king?
I am sure he's somewhere.
Do not worry, my king. I am coming.
Caraca, que triste, hein?
My king! What happened? Why won't you speak?
Who in hell's name are you? Why are you going through my things? Thor's balls, you found it. Why did you take it back? You set him off again.
Traitor! The king won't speak to me. You cut out his tongue.
He has no tongue!
Because you cut it out.
You are his son.
Do not feed this fantasy. His wits wither and become those of a babe. I took him here to ease his madness, but it grows worse. I try using reason or playing along, but he hears only what he wants to hear.
Only what he wants to hear. I have an idea that could help, if you let me. Old man, your king is worn out from his ordeal. I can hear him speak very softly. He's praising you. He wants to thank... He wants to thank Hising for his loyalty to the crown.
What else does he say?
The Picts, terrified at word of your approach, will pledge themselves to the crown if you spare their lives.
They will?
And they agree to pay a daily tribute of food and other goods in exchange for free passage through your lands.
Oh, it is a good deal and greater news. Thank you. You may leave the king in my care now.
This will only lead to further delusion.
You'll know at least that he eats every day. And maybe someday, the fog will lift.
Forgive my ill will. I knew this would be a difficult end, but sometimes the weight bears down heavily.
There is courage and honor in what you do, and the gods know it. Good luck to you. Looks like England is united.
The Picts have subjects. King Alfred is pleased.
The peace holds. For now.
Mereço, viu? O cara é loucaço, velho. Ó, tá coletado todos os mistérios e artefatos. Esses últimos aí de artefato, que é o terceiro tipo de coisa que tem no mapa, é interessante também. É difícil até de reparar onde ele tá. Você chega numa cidade, você vê o pontinho branco lá, vai estar marcado. Ele é uma folhinha voando, aí você tem que tipo, meio que seguir ela. Então você vai ter que sair pulando, sair fazendo aqueles parkours aí dos Assassin's Creed clássicos e seguindo o papel para pegar ele. E aí você ganha alguma coisa.
Stop that. Come on.
Run up the sail!
Então, vamos pra missão, ué. Fazer o quê? Esse ponto aqui também, né? A árvore de skill também se quebra ali entre corvo, urso e lobo. Então, mas pelo que eu entendi, tem algumas skills ali que vão dar benefício para quando você está vestindo a armadura daquele tipo, mas também dá benefício geral, pelo que eu entendi. Tipo, aumento de vida, uma coisa geral, dependendo se está com aquela armadura ou não. Né? Dificuldade, você entrou, mais difícil do mundo, inimigo fraco. Tá bom. Eu entrei nessa área. Poder sugerido 280. O meu poder 25. Vai dar ruim. Vai dar ruim. A história manda pra cá, não tem o que fazer. Capítulo 4. Olha o urso pegando a foca. Eita, pegou!
What do you see, Sunan?
Só tem 2 riquezas aqui e alguns mistérios. Tem menos coisa, né? O mapa é grande, velho. Tá lá em cima.
More sail! Reeve sail! Let the sail out!
Ó, aqui tem um artefato. Aquela pedrinha, aquela coisinha branca ali é o artefato.
Drop the sail! Less sail! Have you ever seen so many ships docked at once?
Never, nor has there been a gathering of kings so large as this.
Let's put in here!
Trilha sonora animal desse jogo, hein?
If they see me, this will get messy.
Aí, ó, a folhinha, a folhinha. Uma tatuagem.
Come, don't be shy. You should always have some of these.
Não sei ainda com que gastar esse dinheiro que eu tenho.
Can I tempt you with something else?
I have to go. See you soon.
Old
Does everyone in Alrekstadr play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife!
Ah, old age.
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. He could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a burning village. After a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That will make my water flow. Come, we must tell my husband.
I was only well, all right.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
A raid? Now?
Join me in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
Oh, yes, yes! Let us go, Viking. Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
It is amusing, but not arousing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
Maybe you need more fire, like your first time.
Yes! Burn down our house! Burn it to the ground!
Essa história é loucona, mano. Como que é? Eu tinha visto pra pegar tocha, como que é? Caraca, eu não lembro como que era. Aqui. Como que eu faço pra queimar a casa deles? Não sei queimar a casa de alguém. Como que eu faço pra queimar a casa deles? Aham!
What did it? I am as hard as Heimdall's tower!
Then ram me like the Valgrin's gates and enter Valhalla. Take all plunder you want, Vikinger. And take us also and let the love hunger consume you.
Another time, maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
Mano, esses dois são loucão. Caraca, ó.
Your clan is a foul stench.
Could not reach me.
Shall we look horns? Sink it faster than me, you are the winner. Let's see your silver. What's a drinking game without a prize?
Caraca, hein? Vamos arriscar. Médio, vai.
Man your horn.
Vamos lá.
Step closer, seal face, and say that again.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay? Get some on your boots.
Monstro! Embaixo de novo, hein? É, tá lá bem embaixo da casa. Onde que tá a entrada? A porta, a chave que eu peguei. E livrinho. Segure para marcar inimigos. Estado solte para fazer chover uma sarevada de flechas. Porra, maneiro, hein? Legal. Outro artefato aqui, ó. Ali, na árvore. Hehe. Nossa, só a capa toda lamejada.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father, and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Is this how your Brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stabbing your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake, and Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work. Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Drinking mead on an empty stomach.
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
Keep focused. Guard up.
Remember Braki's double thrust?
Escondido não adianta.
You Archer shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Porra, é pra descer o negócio, não pra subir.
Still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow, we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I would send him to hell, as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harald, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall, you drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly. Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Thornburg, warrior.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me. I find it flattering. You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital? Would he? He would take his pleasure and move on.
How can I help?
Aqui, ó. Aqui é onde eu uso o carbono para melhorar as armas. Então, só que essa aqui nível 2 já tá precisando de outro tipo de item para melhorar para impecável, tá vendo? É legal que os itens mudam de aparência também, conforme você vai fazendo o upgrade neles. Faz o upgrade e ele muda de aparência.
Do you need anything else?
I will free you from this bond.
And I will be ready when you...
Maneiro.
Fine by me, if those backgrounds come out.
Take his pleasure and move on, you Moon Knight magpie. Soldier to race by yourself.
Silent play, friend. You look like you know a thing or two about dice.
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will...
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. to England. And there make a new home, a kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause,
Não é roubo, eu peguei, eu matei o cara, velho.
Styrbjörn
É
will
meu.
prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
Exato.
To England then, before the day is out.
Agora vai começar o jogo. Isso aqui era só o prequel.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
Bora pra Inglaterra, vai.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those bulls.
Ration your strength, Bud. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backroutes. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Raggi, sing a song to lift our home.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Ah, não. Vai me dizer que Assassin's Creed ainda tem essa parte de ficar fora da parte do Vikings. Não, não. Esquece essa parte, essa bullshitagem da máquina. Isso aqui é uma merda, cara. Esquece isso, gente. Abandona isso. Não precisa explicar porque que você tá contando um momento histórico lá XPTO. Sinceramente, foda-se. Foda-se. I don't care. I don't care para a parte não... Não, não vai me obrigar a jogar. Não me obriga a jogar. Não me obriga a jogar essa parte. Não me obriga a jogar essa parte.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances.
Vai, mulher, volta lá e fica imergida lá no Viking. Esquece essa porcaria aí. Todo Assassin's Creed tem isso, velho. Os caras não conseguem. Esquece isso. Finge que não houve essa história. Vamos fingir que não tem isso. Tá bom. Foda-se. I don't care. Não me interessa os problemas do mundo real. Não, não me obriguem a jogar com isso, cara. Cadê meu machado? Não, não. Triste. Triste. Tá bom, blá, blá. Por que, cara? Vamos pra máquina, moça. Vamos pra máquina, pelo amor de Deus. Aqui, ó. Seu lugar é aqui, moça. Fica deitada lá pra sempre.
I don't care what you call it.
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator.
That's fine. I needed it.
Você é a desgraçada que me ferrou.
Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just
Vai, me coloca pra dentro. Coloca pra dentro. É tipo Matrix. Ninguém pediu pra sair. Eu não pedi pra sair. Me põe pra dentro. Isso. Vambora. Vambora. Mergulha. Pra que essa merda? Pra que essa merda? Ninguém importa. Ninguém se importa. O importante é a parte da Matrix. Fica aí dentro pra sempre da Matrix, mulher.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play
We have the transcript.
No, I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... That message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's...
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the Earth once again.
Unsettling, that is.
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready. Here we go.
Vai. Foda-se, gente. Essa parte aí... O mundo tá perdido, cara. Esquece, fica na Matrix. Isso, manda Ivar. Quero saber da mulher que tá controlando, que tá na máquina, o caralho é 4, que tem o loop temporal, o cara... Não, fica aí dentro. Me põe de volta pra fora, hein, jogo.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But would you not worship the wolf that kills him? That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
The gods here are vigilant.
Flank the idiots! Press hard!
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored it appears. I might be able to shoot it. Done. The path is clear.
Game is away! Hey boy, back to the boat! We should be close, barring any more surprises.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, as they stop the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as we are. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there! Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Oh! Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wished for, Dag.
Follow my lead.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant. not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Thornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must...
Maravilhoso.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you...
Esse agora é o mapa real do jogo, então. Wexus, Mercy, Northumbria. Porra, animal, hein? Grande pra cacete. Aqui é uma região de nível 20, 55, 160, 130, 100, 300. Ok. Porra, animal. Que da hora. Acho que por hoje é isso, hein? Ah, ó, Inglaterra, Noruega. E eu posso viajar pra lá. Então sim, você pode ficar trocando entre os lugares. Maravilha, hein? Temos aqui. Aqui, ó, que eu falei, por exemplo. Que esse nó vai dar um bônus para equipamentos da linha do lobo. Mas isso nada impede de eu seguir para outra linha aqui e pegar bônus em outros lugares. Eu, por exemplo, peguei uma linha de bônus do urso aqui, ó. Então, vai muito disso. Aí tem aqui, ó, a linha do corvo. Esses aqui, ó, dano leve, dano corpo a corpo, essas paradas aqui, isso é ok. Isso aqui eu imagino que seja, tipo, geral, sabe? Vou pegar um do corvo, porque eu tô usando os itens do corvo, então, importante. Fechou, galera. Valeu.